Here we go. Ready. White 80. White 80. we go.
Oh no, that's gay. I just did the same thing. Kill. 7 seconds. First, 20. Hot. Here we go. Ready. 30. Get hot. Ready. Hot. Hot.
It's the Connecticut Huskies and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
On the banks of the Olentangy River, the Horseshoe is one of the most iconic venues in all of sports. Over 100,000 people strong, the Ohio State Buckeyes might have the best home field advantage in all of college sports. These fans are ready to rock and showcase their Buckeyes this season. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So the UConn Huskies offense as they take control of the football first. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And this matchup is going to be so much fun to watch because this defense, they're really, really good. And they like to take away what you do best. And a lot of times that means focusing on your number one guy. Palmer, here's a problem. There's two in this offense. So I can't wait to watch how they handle both of these guys that can make big plays and what answers they try to come up with.
I think that's the big question, right? Because it's really hard as a defense to double two guys. And I think if you're on offense here, you want to try and change the picture, change the formation and alignment, use motion, try and confuse this defense, or at least force them to communicate to...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finding an escape route. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the third down pass is incomplete. UConn will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here are the starters on the offensive front, and you won't find one much better in the country.
I think in college football, games are still won and lost in the trenches, David, and we are looking at one of the great offensive lines today in college football. They know every single week one thing. They are going to try to line up, and they're going to try and run the football. When you've got a tailback...
He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Play fake, Julian Sayed. Fires left side, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Sayed from the gun on third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a grab on the shot. Just what they needed. Huge. And the Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Sayed. They're working that left side.
Man, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Give to the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! Ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Snags it, and there's running room. A sweet run gets it out to the 30-yard line, and that can really jumpstart a drive. They'll snap this one from the 30 on first and 10. This time he wants to throw. Got rid of it just in time.
talking to coaches coming into this football game, he said he's got to keep his quarterback upright, got to protect him. If they give him time, he can do some damage. But so far, man, he's been hit early. He's been hit often. They've got to do a better job of protection up front.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Takes it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Here's a heat. Chase to the right. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Husky. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Man, defenses are always...
And it's blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. He'll off one deep down the left side. Open downfield, and Smith. Touchdown, Buckeye! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And that's exactly how you draw it up on offense, man. You run the football, you get those bodies committed, Jesse, and you use speed out wide with a little bit of play action.
A really nice job of setting it up by the play caller, you're right. And those linebackers and safeties, they want to come down and support the run, but a really nice throw, excellent route, and they're able to connect for a massive TD.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The run inside. It's Christian. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and away from his own end zone. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hits him inside the... And oh no, he loses... Oh, at the end of the run. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Christian. Works his way ahead for... Got a little grass. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Both team's made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Leaping grab for a big gain. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st down from the 11. Going to the run, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th, but they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's going to get loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. Stealing a score on special teams.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on it, and he just goes zoof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UConn going back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Christian. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Under fire. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They booted away on 4th down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Oh, spins away. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to scramble. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Throwing, say it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down, say it. Moving out to the right. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The UConn offense goes back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Oh, it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. This offense has it with really good field position. Play fake, say it. Buying some time. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Say it. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeye!
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether
Ohio. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Alabama's head coach told me before the game he is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. St. Clair. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running inside. It's Hill. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. He let that... fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that, you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run play action. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to pass. It's Rivers. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started this.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Crimson Tide with the aerial assault working back at it here. Not always the O-line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. From the gun, looking for a man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early.
Touchdown, Bama! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6. Effective offense. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good. And plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. To the air, it's Rivers. Working that left side now. At the 35, he's got... Snags it and he's open. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add... And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. On target to the left. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's reeled in, it's Hayes. Flying down the left side. He's at the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Finds his tight end. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
It's caught. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Scanning the field, it's Rivers. Caught. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Alabama pushing the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Now the play fake. Got his man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. That was hardly a performance worthy of a #1 team in the country, and now they have to look themselves in the mirror and see if they can get this thing right.
Yeah, they got hammered. Like, this was not competitive. This was a bad performance, and the committee watches every single week. And being the #1 team in the country, obviously you got some pressure on you, but this squad's got to perform better. They got to show up, man. This was an embarrassing loss, and Jesse, they're going to have to get some things fixed if they want to go try to compete for the ultimate prize.
I think the problem, if you're the head coach of this former #1 team, is that you got a lot of problems to solve. What went wrong? Because they